When it comes to skincare in pregnancy, honestly, there are a lot, I feel like there are a lot of rules. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well. I hope you've had a really good week. In today's video, I thought I would do sort of like an updated AM PM skincare routine because, as you know, I am now pregnant, and when it comes to skincare in pregnancy, honestly, there are a lot, I feel like there are a lot of rules, and there are definitely products that are not recommended. So I'm going to be sharing with you products that I've started using since pregnancy. Most of the products I've used pre-pregnancy, and I just find that my skin just loves using them, and also I believe them to be pregnancy safe as well. Of course, I am not an expert. However, I have spoken with both my doctor, my dermatologist, and my midwife, just to sort of get an insight into what I can and can't use. So that is what I am basing my recommendations off. I always advise you to do your own research and talk to a dermatologist if you have access to one. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So my main goals when it comes to my skincare routine is to ensure that my skin is nicely balanced, it's not overproducing sebum, it's not overly dry. So I pick products that help with my acne, helps with my textural issues, because as you know, I do have a lot of textural issues on the bottom of my chin. I ensure that my skin is kept thoroughly hydrated. That is definitely the most important thing that I look for when it comes to purchasing skincare products. So when it comes to cleansers, honestly, I am not picky with what type of cleanser I grab. I love foaming facial washes. Honestly, I find that they're the best for acne-prone skin, especially when it's the summer. I love gel washes, I love cream washes, I love cleansing balms. Mostly cleansing balms, it depends how heavy they feel. But the one that I've switched to is the simple facial wash. It is suitable for sensitive skin, and it contains no artificial perfume, colour, no harsh chemicals, no soap, no alcohol, no mineral oils, and no animal derived ingredients either. So as it says, it's very simple, and I just love using it. It is sort of like a creamy gel, if that makes sense. It's definitely a gel formula. It does not leave your skin feeling tight or dry. It still leaves your skin thoroughly moisturized, so there's no worry about it feeling like it's stripping your skin, because I know a lot of cleansers can do that, especially gel ones. Honestly, it does the job. It helps to cleanse my face. It never upsets my skin, it never upsets my acne, and honestly, I use this both in the morning and in the evening. For both of my routines, I will go more into the evening side of things a bit later on, but products that I tend to use both in the morning and in the evening for my second step is a facial mist. Honestly, I absolutely love using facial mists. Again, it just helps to ensure that my complexion is thoroughly hydrated, and it's also a really great product to apply just before you're applying any type of serum or moisturizer. It just helps to have that moisture on your skin before you're then locking it in with your next product. And the ones that I've been using for practically ever is the Boots. This is the Glow Brightening Mist. I use this all the time. I have no idea what number bottle this is, because I just constantly repeat buy this product because it's cheap. I think it's like £4, and it does the job, and it's really, really a fine mist, which is what I love. And then another product that I have honestly gone through because it smells incredible, so it gives you sort of like a quick relaxation as well when you're applying it onto your skin. But again, it just helps to hydrate your skin and just wake up not only your senses because of the smell, but it just sort of helps wake up your skin because honestly, pregnancy, you're either dealing with like really nice glowy skin, or you're dealing with dry, dull, acne prone skin. I feel like there's no in between. So I have also been picking up the Quarterly Beauty Elixir. It does contain peppermint essential oil. Of course, it contains grape extract. It does contain rose essential oil. It's really nice for giving you a glow. Honestly, you guys, it is so good. This is only the travel size. I think this is 30 ml. With my serums, which is my next step, again, I use this in the morning and in the evening, and this is the Inky List polyglutamic acid. This product is so good at keeping your complexion hydrated, and when it's paired with a facial mist, oh my god, I'm literally left with the most dewiest hydrated skin I've ever known, which is what I want. So if you don't know, polyglutamic acid, basically it's 4 times more effective than hyaluronic acid. If you find hyaluronic acid to be quite drying on the skin, depends what formula and what brand you buy it from, then I would recommend picking this up, because honestly, again, even though it's a gel texture, I still find that it feels a lot creamier and a lot richer on the skin. So I feel like not only is it locking in that facial mist, but also it doesn't dry out the skin. So the last final step in my morning routine is, of course, SPF. As we all know, SPF is very important, whether it's summer or winter or in between. You always need to grab this. I did do a video on the best SPFs for acne prone skin, and if like me you suffer with pigmentation, SPF is your best friend. So if you haven't watched that video, do go and check it out. But these are just some of my favorites. So of course, my absolute favorite is the La Roche-Posay. This is the Anthelios 50+ tinted fluid. I love the fact that it's tinted, because for the days that I don't want to wear makeup, I just tend to grab this. It gives me enough coverage. If I am going with like a full face of makeup and I just want something a little bit more creamier, because this one is a liquid, I tend to go for the Ren Clean Skincare Mineral SPF 30. I only tend to go for these though, like an SPF 30 when it's like overcast days or in the winter. When it comes to the summer, I definitely stick to ones that are a lot higher. So yeah, if you're looking for different types of SPFs, do go and check that video out. So moving on to the evening skincare side of things, of course, I still use the same facial wash. Sometimes I'll go in with a cleansing balm. I'll use the same serum and the same facial mists. So the exfoliant that I've been advised to use by my dermatologist is lactic acid. Apparently it's a lot gentler on the skin. Because it's a lot gentler, apparently it can take a lot longer for it to start to work, but it's just a gentle way of keeping in an exfoliant in your skincare routine. This one is the Ordinary Lactic Acid and HA. This is only the 5%, because when I asked about the 10%, she just said make sure it's the lower one just in case. Obviously you don't want to upset your skin in any way, and of course if it's an ingredient slash product that you've never tried before, then always go for the lower percentage. It is so gentle. It's a product that you use every evening, and also if you wanted to, you can mix it in with your serums or your moisturizer as well. So there's always that option if you're always scared to put these directly onto your skin. For the nights that I don't use my exfoliator, then I will go ahead and use a face mask. So when it comes to just needing to balance out your complexion and to just help calm your complexion, and if you're dealing with like a lot of breakouts and just a lot of skin issues and textural issues, and you don't know what to grab, then these two products are definitely for you. The first one is the Algenist Probiotic Balancing Mask. So with this product, it is sort of like a creamy mousse. As you can see, it is green in the pot, however it does turn pink which is incredible because, you know, science face mask going from green to pink. Who doesn't want that? That's just fun. It does contain some great ingredients in there as well. It's got turmeric root extract, it's got basil extract, it's got vitamin E, it's got magnesium in there, which is great for perking up the skin. The next face mask I tend to grab is, again, another one you've seen absolutely everywhere, but this is the Floroga Oxygen Glow Mask. Not only does it help balance out my skin, but it helps to, again, regain some of that hydration that I've potentially lost throughout the day, and it just gives me a really nice glow. So moving on to the very last product of my evening routine. For the days that I do want to go in with moisturizer, then again, you've seen this one before. This is the CeraVe Facial Moisturizing Lotion, because it does contain 3 essential ceramides, which again is going to help reinforce a strong skin barrier. So yeah, for the days that I need moisturization, and I will go in with the moisturizer. So that is just a run through of both my morning and evening skincare routine. I don't use all of these products at the same time. Some days I will use the whole routine, some days I just will go in with a cleanser and moisturizer. Honestly, it just depends what my skin is feeling like that day. If you've been loving a product recently and you're pregnant as well, or it helped you with your pregnancy, do comment them down below, especially if it comes to acne, because honestly, I knew it was going to be an issue. It's always an issue for me anyway, but I knew it was just going to get worse and I was going to get more flare-ups. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please do give it a thumbs up if you did. If you've been loving my videos and you haven't already, please do subscribe, as I would love to have you. And I will see you next week with a brand new video.